Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great. So today I will show you how can you migrate email from Google Workspace to Microsoft 365 platform. This is the real project. So I will show you only one email migration project, but if you need to migrate more email ID, Gmail, calendar, contacts, rules, process is same, and there is no need to third-party tools, paid tools. This is the Google and Microsoft Exchange default tools. So let's get started. I already on admin console, and if we go to directory users, then we can see our user Hasem at easytechai.com. This is the current email ID. So let's check it. Where is this email DNS is activated? So I am on the DNS checker. You can do it easily. So let's check it. MX record. Okay, so email is active on Gmail. Okay, if I go to the here, so everything is fine. So before doing this migration, of course you need to both tenant super admin email ID. So for Google Workspace you need to super admin email ID, and for Microsoft 365 you need to global administrator email ID. I already logged in Microsoft admin console. So from here, just from left hand side, go to show all settings domain. So we'll add this domain on here. Add domain. So just input this domain and use this domain. Our domain provider is GoDaddy. Your domain provider can be any provider, no problem at all. So I'll select here more options, add txt record to the domain DNS records. So I will add it manually. You can add it automatically, no problem. Then click continue. So here is the txt record. We have to add txt name should be add, txt value this one. So I copied this txt value and ttl 3600 or default, no problem. So I will go to the DNS management, add record. We are adding txt record, so type would be the txt, name would be add, and value I copied, just I paste it, and ttl 1 hour or your domain provider default. So save. So here it is, txt record is added. It can be take sometimes, but let's try it now. Verify. So okay, that's fine. Txt record is verified. In this step I will go to the skip and do this later, not recommended. Okay, so I did it because I will add the email ID first on the Microsoft tenant. For doing this, we need to go to active users, then go to add users, and we can input my name. You will input your name or any display name, no problem. Email ID from here. Okay, next I will assign the any license. You can assign any license, standard, basic, premium, no problem at all. Next, and you can assign from here roles. So I'll assign the administrator roles because we need that. Next, finish. Okay, let me refresh the page. Okay, so this user is fine. Great. So for doing this migration, so here is the one question. I will change the DNS right now, but you can change the DNS after migration, but I recommended change the DNS right now. Normally I like it, so you can do it anytime, before migration or after migration, no problem at all. So I recommend it. So we will change the DNS right now. Okay, after adding the email ID, we have to go to again settings, domain, and I will set up all DNS right now. Okay, under your targeted domain, just select just click manage DNS record. Okay, so more options same, add your own DNS, continue. Okay, change the MX record now, copy it, and our domain provider is GoDaddy. So here is already existing DNS MX record. So if you don't have any MX record, just create a new record, but I already have DNS record, so I'll change it now. So edit, and here it is the value, and priority should be 0, and type MX, name would be add. Okay, so I think you can add DNS. Save. Okay, it's fine, and go back to the again here and copy the CNAME record, whose name would be auto-discover, value would be auto-discover.outlook.com. So let's add it. So if I check this CNAME is not on there, so we have to add the new record, type CNAME, and here it is, here only, keep auto-discover. Okay, 1 hour, and let's add it another one, txt add txt here 1 hour, save all record. Okay, so here you go, it's success. Let's verify the domain now. You can do it this verification after migration, no problem at all. Okay, CNAME is missing. Okay, normally it would take sometimes, it's depends on fully your domain provider. So GoDaddy normally updates is within GoDaddy Namecheap within 30 seconds, 1 minute. That's great. So that's why I like GoDaddy domain. Okay, done. If I check now, MX would be changed. Okay, it's still propagating, so it should be take some time. So in this step you can wait sometimes. Okay, because if you run this migration, it can be some email from Google Workspace and from Microsoft, so it can be conflict. So I recommended after changing the DNS, please wait some hours or 30 minutes. I think is the perfect. Okay, maximum DNS is updating. Okay, so now we will go to the for the migration progress. So exchange migration. So we'll add the migration address here, but before that we have to do we have to go to Google Cloud Console. So let's go there, Google Cloud Console. Okay, here it is, Google Cloud Console, and okay, again console. Okay, here it is. So if you open Google Cloud Console first time, they should be asked your locations and agree and accept their terms and conditions. So I opened it many times, so it's not asking. Okay, so we have to now go to create project. So go there and new project. Okay, so I am seeing my organization domain. This is my primary domain, so we are doing with the secondary domain, so no problem at all, I think. Okay, you can do any project name here, but I will leave it default. Okay, so great. Okay, then select project, create service account. Okay, so we'll go to, you can search here service account. So here it is, service account. Okay, create a service account. Normally I create service account with the Gmail. You can create service account with any name, no problem at all. So create and continue. Okay, we have to assign role owner, and I will assign service account admin. Okay, here it is, service account admin, and let's try it another one. Create service account. I don't think here it is, create service account. Okay, here it is, create service account. So I think these 3 rules is perfect for doing migration. Okay, continue, done. Okay, I think that's the okay. So let's try it. Try to create JSON key. Okay, add key, create new key, JSON, create. So here is the one problem, service account key creation is disabled. So it's enforcement from our organization. So I'll show you how can you disable it, and we can how can we get the service accounts. Okay, I know maximum project you are facing this problem. So let's try it. How can you fix it? Cancel. So we'll go to the organization policy from here. organization policy. So we have to go to, okay, we have to select I am. Here is the organization policies. Okay, so here is service account creation. Okay, disable service account creation. Okay, here it is. So here is the manage policy. You need to permission for this action. So normally we cannot change the policy. So for doing this, we have to go to here and select our primary domain name. Okay, so grant access, we have to type Hasem. Okay, select roles, and we have to allow role owner. Next, organization, policy administrator. Another role, organization administrator. So okay, here is organization admission not available, so leave it, no problem. So we can assign billing account creator, project creator, and important is create service account. Create service account. Okay, here it is. So create service account, project creator, organization, policy administrator, owner. This is very important. So save. Okay, here it is. So let's try it now. Organization policies. Let's try to disable service account creation. Service account creation. So here it is. Just click there. Okay, so we already assigned the permissions for manage this policy. So we have this manage policy, and normally it defaults override parent policy. Then click here, enforcement off. Okay, done. So set policy. Okay, so here is status not enforcement. So after sometimes 1 or 2 minutes, maximum 5 or 10 minutes, we can create the service account JSON key from. Let's try it now. Service account, and just select any project. Okay, and here manage key. Okay, add now, create new JSON. So it's still not updated, so we have to wait sometimes from here. So after waiting sometimes, let's try to again create JSON key. Manage key, add key, create new JSON. So here you go. So we are successfully able to create JSON key. So we will not use this one, but if need, we can use it, no problem. So I think Google Admin Console all permission is granted. For the migration, we have to now enable API. Okay, API and services. Enable API. So just we have to search here Gmail. Okay, so here is the Gmail API. Enable. Okay, after this again go back one step. Again go to plus, and here calendar, Google Calendar API, enable. Okay, again go back, enable contacts. Enable. I recommended enable another API from here. I know many email migration experts don't know about this, but this is very important because I did it many times. I have a practical experience. So you have to enable another API for people. So if you don't enable it, it will not work properly. Okay, so Google People API, enable. Okay, so I think all set here. After doing everything, we have to wait sometimes for propagating. Okay, so let's go back to Access Admin Center. Then now go to Add Migration Batch. Okay, so here is the Google to Microsoft 365. Next, select the migration base. So we'll select here. So okay, go back to here. So select the migration path. So normally I don't click on there. So migration to Exchange Online. So we are doing the email migration from any provider to migration to Exchange Online. So don't touch here. Then next, and select the migration type. So we will do the Google Workspace Gmail migration. Today we can do the another migration from here, IMAP migration, cross-tenant migration. Okay, so select this one. Next. Okay, so here is the two-way. So we will do it the for automatic way, because we everything completed for automatic way. So let's try it. Start. So after clicking start, they will ask to sign in your Google Workspace admin email ID. Okay, so here you go. EAC migration grants access to your Google account. So continue. So here you go. So after waiting sometimes, we started this process and it's automatically completed every step. Create Google Workspace project, Google service account, create service key, enable API, everything is fine. We have API JSON key now here. Okay, so we have to go to this link, just select your targeted email ID. It's fine. Okay, now add new and go back to Exchange Admin Center. Client ID, this would be this one. Copy here, client ID, paste. Exchange Admin Center should be copy the scope, copy domain here, and I recommended to select overwrite existed client ID. Okay, authorize. So great. Now go to next and create new migration endpoint. Next, migration endpoint, Microsoft 365 migration. You can do any name, no problem. Next, an email address. It should be the admin email ID. Change. Here is the paste and input JSON key. So just select your last created JSON key. Okay, this one I think. Okay, next, and don't click skip verification. So if you click skip verification, your migration will not work. Okay, next. Okay, so endpoint created successfully. Go to next. So input CSV file. If you don't have CSV file, just go to learn more, then you can download the CSV file. This is very easy. I already have this file, so you can just go to your Excel file. Let's type it Hasem. I think this is correct. Okay, so save this file, save, here it is, and go back to migration, import CSV. I have all file already saved for the migration. Go to Microsoft, open, next, and just leave it default, mail, calendar, contacts, rules. Next, save, done. If I go there, view details, so here it is, it's validating. So I'll show you after sometimes the status. Okay, so you have to wait sometimes. So if you get any error, then you can see here the error. So you have to troubleshoot as per the errors. Okay, after sometimes I checked the migration base, so I got an error. So let's see how can we fix it. Okay, here it's a sync with error. So just click there, view details, and let's see the error. I think we have to enable the calendar again, calendar API. Okay, so I got this error. So here is the process. Google Calendar API has not been used in this project. So we created one project and migration took another project. So enable it by visiting, just copy this one and copy and go to new tab here. Okay, it's automatically open the targeted project and here it is. Okay, Google Calendar is not enabled, so just enable it. If your migration took the correct project, then you will not get this error. So maximum time I get this error. So go back and again check the Gmail and calendars. Okay, I think this is already enabled, but let's check it out. If not, then we have to enable it. Okay, it's enabled. Let's check the contacts. Okay, so it's not enabled, so just enable it. Okay, let's check it the people as well. So here you go, it's not enabled, so just enable it. Okay, after enabling, go back to Exchange Admin Center and select Migration Dash and Resolve Migration Confirm. Okay, hopefully it will migrate the email properly. Okay, it's not updated yet. Let's refresh the page. Okay, here is the syncing, view details. Oh, its data consistency is good, perfect. So log in the email ID now. Okay, sorry, I skipped this step. So before you started migration, I recommended log in the email ID and if it's working or not. Just confirm your email ID is working, then start the migration. Okay, outlook.office.com. Copy the email ID. So okay, email ID is logged in. Dot on this again, yes. Okay, so it's not coming any mail yet. I think it's still syncing. Let's go back to migration, check it out. Okay, it's still syncing, so normally it will take some time. Okay, no problem anymore. Here you go, email already started migrating. Let's check it, the Exchange Admin Center migration bash. I hopefully it's started as well. So perfect, here you go, syncing, your details. Okay, so it's syncing, so we will see the item syncs after some times. Okay, let me send a test email to this email ID. Is working or not? Just a sec. I'm sending from my mobile. So here you go, I send an email. Let's check it out. Is received or not? So okay, after sending an email, so it's receiving properly. So let's try to test sending from here. Hopefully everything will work. No worries. I got the reply as well. So here is the full process, email migration from Google Workspace to Microsoft 365. If you face any problem doing this migration, you can comment the video section or reach out to me. So I'm a top-rated freelancer. I completed many types of migration from Google to Microsoft, Microsoft to Google, or any other email related project I completed successfully. So if you don't need to take risks for your company migration, company data, downtime, MX DNS setup, SPF DKIM setup, so you can reach out to me for your project. Thank you for seeing this video, and if you need this type of video in future, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye bye everyone.